What's good, y'all? It's your boy JaKar, and today we're going to be listening to brand new Olivia Rodrigo, You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. And after already listening to Sour and Guts on my channel, go check those videos out. You already know I had to be here for a third. If you guys loving the vibe, loving the consistency, hit subscribe. And real quick about the cover art, I think it's pretty interesting how these are two purple violet backdrops and of course illustrating exactly the emotion she's in right there. She was a lot more risky and had more guts in Guts, and you can clearly see that. And of course Sour sticking the tongue out, it's clear as day. But You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. This cover art right here, you look upside down, it seems like a lot more bliss. It seems like a lot more being in love. She's swinging into the sky with a very petite old school outfit, and so I think this is gonna have a little bit of a different sound, you know, if I had to call it. But let's see, you guys. Also, shout out to everybody on the screen, my loyal Patreon supporters. The love has been so real. Let's go. Drop dead.
I know that the bar closes at 11. I hope you never finish that beer. You know all the words to Just Like Heaven, and I know why he wrote them now that you're standing right here. Oh, one night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition, 'cause I always had a vision of us standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom line. You looking like an angel on the walls of Versailles, the most alive I've ever been. But kiss me and I might drop dead. And I feel like I might throw up.
She's at a very historical museum right here. Is this the Louvre? I don't think that's the Louvre. It might be the Louvre. I went there, you guys. My only time ever being in Europe. I went to Paris, one of my favorite trips of all time. This is really crazy. Imagine sleeping in that big museum. It's a little creepy for me at night. But man, this is really cool. All right, let's keep it going.
Left hook, right punch to the gut. You're so pretty, boy. I'm paranoid. I made you up. Yeah, I'd love it if you walked me home. If you promise we can go real slow, 'cause I got chewing gum and a bunch of stuff I'd like to know. Like, have you ever been to Japan or taken that Eurostar to France? I've been dropping hints all night that I'd love it if you held my hand. Goddamn. And then maybe we could make out. Close off and fall to the ground. Let's go steady, let's go out and tell the whole damn world how one night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition, 'cause I always had a vision of us standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom line. You looking like an angel on the walls of Versailles, the most alive I've ever been. But kiss me and I might. Party seats and a
Hey, I like that. Kiss Me and I Might Drop Dead. What else? Oh yeah, there you go. Directed by Petra Collins. Okay. I just wanted to see what she said right here. The most alive I've ever been, but if you kiss me, I might drop dead. I love the build up. One of my favorite things about Olivia Rodrigo's music is the build up of it all, with the band, with the electric guitar, and the drummer just going nuts as always. And so I really like that she takes a lot of intention with her songs, and it's never like this, you know? It usually elevates as it goes. I love the music video as well. Just her being so playful, being so real, shooting all around historical monuments, very historical museum, just being like so like silly, you know, throughout it all. Lyrics are there as well. If you let me stay the night, I think I might just have to stay forever. Pisces and a Gemini. I will say it is kind of funny in this generation where it's a lot of talk about what a man could say, a woman could say. They both could say the same things, and the gender roles of it all. It is kind of funny how anytime a woman says, and I stalked you on the internet, it's feminine intuition. I wonder how it would sound if it was, I stalked you on the internet. It was masculine intuition. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, the woman could say these type of things. Whenever it's a guy saying that type of thing, it goes left field, where it's like, you're stalking her on the internet. What the hell's wrong with you? but when it comes to Olivia Rodrigo, whoever she was stalking on the internet feels great. I got Olivia Rodrigo stalking me. He's saying if we kiss, she might drop dead. Wow. I'm honored. So listen, you guys, that was a really good single. I can see why a lot of people were excited for this album and getting it going. Let's go to Stupid Song.
New York City's never.
Yeah, I knew that was New York City.
My friends are smoking blunts in the bathroom. They say that honest love is a cage that makes you feel free.
She definitely looks more grown too. You know what I'm saying? She's growing into herself.
This party are so cool. It's never been a thing that I could do, but I can't help but imagine what you say when you speak of me. You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax, and I'm melting in the sun. I'm a thread on your shirt, it is coming undone. I feel right, I feel wrong, I feel totally insane, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. Walking through the park with my head high, past all the college girls and the drunk guys. And if there is a God, he's the bond that's between us two. 7 nights alone and a skipped meal. I'm sleeping in my dress and my high heels, and I'm too shy to say what I see when I dream of you. You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax, and I'm melting in the sun. I'm a thread on your shirt, it is coming undone. I feel right, I feel wrong, I feel totally insane, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. Every night like the one before.
I like
Dreaming
this
you
song.
From like 1 to 4, positively and truly sure. Nobody's wanted somebody more. It's a thing that I can't ignore. Tell your friends that you're mine, I'm yours. With the hand on my heart, I swear. Nobody's wanted somebody more. It's a thing that I can't ignore. Tell your friends that you're mine, I'm yours. With the hand on my heart, I swear.
That's tough. We're gonna give Stupid Song a 10 out of 10. Wow. Olivia, that is not a stupid song at all. We're gonna add it to our top 200 songs of 2026 as well. 10 out of 10. I really love that song. I love it because it's playful. The title Stupid Song is just her being so like sarcastic of it, because no, it's very intentional. She's talking about, you're the spark within my life. Whenever I hear your name, I wish you knew how I felt, how much I love you, how much you mean to me. I love the music video better than the first one too, and I like the first music video, Drop Dead. But no, that one was really unique, very artistic, being in the New York bodega, and you got the cats everywhere. She got her girl in the background going crazy on the drums. She's doing a thing on the piano. Her voice is so strong, and she's letting it all out. It's so refreshing because, yeah, for a girl so in love, right now we're feeling the love. We really, really are, but you seem pretty sad. I like how I like how it all is cohesive so far. She has the hoodie on in the music video, just looking kind of sad, right? But you're in love. You seem pretty sad, but also that could be a projection, right? Sometimes people project their own feelings onto you. You seem like this. It's like, really? Do I seem really? Because I don't think so. Or are you projecting it onto me? So maybe she's heard that. Like, Olivia, you seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. It's like, I'm not really sad though. I'm cool. Why are you labeling me that? Like, why are you putting that on me? Stupid Song is fire, you guys. I want to re-listen to that like instantly. Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me know your favorite songs. Now we could actually go into non-music videos. So we got the lyrics right here. And if these do get blocked on YouTube, there will be a free version of the YouTube version on my Patreon. So the link will be below. You could definitely go and tap in, watch the YouTube version there. But if you want to be the first one to watch any of my videos and not really have to worry about if it gets blocked or not, then go tap in with me on Patreon and support the channel. Let's go to Honeybee.
So I guess that it's true. Time can heal even the worst of wounds, and the cliches I knew seemed so commonplace when I saw you. Let's just walk in the dark, hop the fence in the park. Baby boy, honeybee, gotta love the way you look at me. It's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest. But even when I'm quiet, I love you, baby, I promise. And I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing.
That's good. Oh, it's like cheers, like here's to hoping we stay together forever.
Walk me home, and it feels like God threw me a bone, sticky sweet tangerine. Would you sit and keep me company in the dark? I'm not scared, I just reach and you're right there. Shooting stars, racing cars, everything feels like ours. It's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest. But even when I'm quiet, I love you, baby, I promise. And I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing.
Sing that shit, Olivia.
I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing.
Yes.
Here's to hoping.
like this.
It's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest, but even when I'm quiet, I promise, and I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping.
She knew she had something with the Here's to Hoping, which she does. I'm gonna say that top 200 songs of 2026. The Here's to Hoping, it's such a beautiful vocal tone that is genuine. And she's saying that throughout the entire song, really just trying to cast that out, because a lot of the times when you're trying to express yourself and it's just like love, 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 that you're like, no, I hope you know that I'm being honest here throughout it all. It's not just me love bombing or overly expressing myself or doing too much. It's like, no, I mean this. I promise that Here's to Hoping, it hit me. You guys already know it hit me. And so that's why I want to listen to it again and again. Here's to Hoping actually is such a beautiful way to put it, because one of my new favorite sayings is everything's rented. And it's real. It's true. Everything's rented, right? This body is rented. Or if you don't put that work in, you already know what's going to happen. You don't do the right things for your body, right? When it comes to your relationship, sometimes people think, oh, just because we're in a relationship, just because we're married, we own each other, which isn't true, right? It's still rented. You have to put work inside of things, because if you just let it go, if you're not giving that tender love and care, at the end of the day, things will fade away. It's the law of atrophy at the end of the day, right? If you don't clean your room, it's going to get dirtier. If you don't go mow that lawn, the weeds and the grass and everything's going to keep growing. So everything's rented. And so what she's saying is, here's to hoping, because even though right now it's love, we have to still put in work. We have to still be there for each other. You have a face, I swear, that I could spend my whole life knowing. And I would hate to see what your face looks like going, right? Going away, us breaking apart, breaking up. She's being genuine. She's being honest. She is being a poet so far on this album. And she is. We all know that that's one of the best things about Olivia, is how great she can actually articulate her thoughts in her music. She's such a great writer. But man, I'm feeling it. This is a great start to the album, you guys. Because honestly, when it came to Sour, when it came to Guts, that was the mode that she was in. Rightfully so. But I love that this is a change now. We all needed some Olivia Rodrigo music of like that lovey-dovey-ness, but she still finds her way to make it not bland, right? Everything has layers within it. You can hear the violin and the different atmosphere that she adds to her music. She's got talent, you guys. She really, really does. Maggots for brains. Let's go.
Drank a pot of coffee, tried to write, nothing came out. Somehow it's the weekend, I'm still bored out of my school. And I went to a party, but only on principle. Empty, look at me. I'm a zombie in my body, I'm a train off of the track. I feel dirty.
Oh shit.
Just the thing that happens, my baby goes away.
knocking this album out of the park, you guys. What in the world is going on here? What did I sign up for? Olivia Rodrigo. You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. I love that title. I'm gonna say it like 3 more times throughout the album. Throughout it all. Man, that's such a great song right there. But when my baby goes away, what can I do but think of you? But think of you, what can I do? I got maggots for brains. I was listening to the song also in the perspective of the boyfriend because, you know, I'm a boyfriend. So I was thinking about that because there's some funny moments with my girl just being so cute where, you know, I'm out with the guys or I'm at work or just grinding, doing things, or like, hey, right now, doing what I'm doing right now. And just sometimes I'll check back in with her or she'll FaceTime me or something. And I'm like, how did this go? Did you do this and stuff? And she's very productive. She's locked in. She knows what to do. But sometimes it'll be like this situation where she'll be like, oh my God, yeah, ever since you left the house, I just kind of been walking in circles, vacuuming, cleaning, doing stuff. But everything took way more time than it was supposed to. Ever since you left the house, I just been all over the place and not like focused on what I was exactly supposed to do before you left. So I could relate. It's just a cute song and very vulnerable, very authentic. And I just love that she's able to get into this bag. She's like, hey, I moved on from the past. I don't even want to talk about no past stuff no more. I moved on to a new relationship now. I'm healthy. I'm feeling good. We'll see where the album goes, right? Because who knows if this is the beginning. So this is a story. Who knows? Hopefully they're together today, right now, right? Because that was such a beautiful way that she ended with Honeybee, is just being hopeful. That's, oh man, that was a good song. That's nice right there. That's nice. We keeping, yeah, that is good. That is good. And we're keeping the flow going. That's perfect poetry right there. I like your big sister. She has your same face. You know what I'm saying? That's just love. You know, when you start to meet the family, you're like, wow, I can see how you look like this person and a little bit of this person. And I could see how you act like this person a little bit, or see some of the influences of this person right here. It just all kind of gels and bends together into you and your own experiences as well. Of course, your own fire, your own flavor. But this right here is really good. I like this, but I got a feeling wounds are healing talking on the phone. I know everybody changes, but I hope that we don't. The wounds are healing. That's addressing what she's been through inside of her life. She could feel things starting to get healthy again. She could feel her love spirit, her love muscles start to heal and actually work again with this person. Isn't that such a crazy feeling, you guys, when you're just like, oh my God, I think I love this person. Oh my God, I'm falling in love with this person. What in the world? You know, life is crazy. Time heals all. Oh my God. Let's see how other people listen. Perfect.
It's a little hard to stomach all your amateur moves. You know he's with me, like obviously, but you linger in the air just like a bad perfume. It's getting to me, embarrassingly. And here's the part where the girl gets pissed and the girl is me. Did you get that? Hey, you're in my way now. Don't go, go away, don't go wrong. Think I can make out how'd you hang on? Kind of insane how you keep calling but you never get the message. It goes my way
What? Huh?
Man, I wonder what you think is gonna go down. You're sending another poem, you think that'll let me go. Maybe you're just trying to get me riled up now. You're posting another pic and closing another his. Well, here's a map of the lines I drew, and some girl steps over, and the girl is you. You're in my way now. Don't go, go away, don't go wrong. Think I can make out
Got a prison?
how'd you hang on? Kind of insane how you keep calling but you never get the message. It goes my way now. So where'd you get that confidence from? Last time that I checked, I won. Let me be direct, just stop. You're being fucking weird. Maybe I'm a petty bitch, but you made me resort to this. That's it. I win. That's it. I win. You're in my way now. Don't go, go away, don't go wrong. Think I can make out how'd you hang on? Kind of insane how you keep calling but you never get the message. It goes my way
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a stack. This is a song right here you could run to. You could lift to. You could box to. If you just want to throw some shit around and break some shit, you could just have this shit blasting. You're in my way now. You being petty. Let me be direct. Just stop. You're being fucking weird. And where's all this confidence coming from? Why you acting all crazy? What you really trying to do, man? You trying to sabotage what I got going on right here. That's what the song is about. At the end of the day, we've been on this great lovey-dovey run, and I love how we had to take a stop because of what? Somebody weird from the outside. There's a girl posting photos in the shirt and the clothes that Olivia Rodrigo's man wore. So his ex, pretty much, or a girl that he was kicking it with. Trying to make a scene, trying to be all weird. And it's kind of crazy because disruption always follows intention. So most of the times when something good going on, you start the relationship off, everything cool, right? It's cool when you single, but once the new girl here or the new guy here, then that past person feels some type of way. Like, what? Olivia's man is like, yeah, I found somebody else. I'm with Olivia Rodrigo. And this is real petty right here. Man, I wonder what you think is going to go down. You send him another poem and think that he'll let me go. Me go? And maybe you're just trying to get me riled up now. Yeah, of course, because how you going to send a man a poem when he's dating Olivia Rodrigo, one of the greatest pop poets that we have in this world? Like, you know what I'm saying? She's writing poem. This is a poem. It just has great music behind it. You know, all this is a poem. Can't do that to Olivia. Can't do that to the guy that's with Olivia. So that's why she's like, you probably just trying to get me riled up now. Yeah, you gotta do something else when it comes to that. You can't send him a poem. Oh, my way. That was good. Listen, fam, there hasn't been a bad song yet. You know, there hasn't been. And we're at the halfway mark. So if you made it this far, hit subscribe. Send this to anybody who loves Olivia Rodrigo as well. And let me know your thoughts in the comments about this album. Been having a good time. So now let's go. Now we're in the second half. So let's see how this middle part goes and then how she closes off the album. Purple. I've been looking forward to Purple, What's Wrong With Me, and how she ends it with Cigarette Smoke. I've been really looking forward to these three songs just off of the titles and just kind of the vibe.
Funny when your mom shows pictures of you in your school clothes. Your buzz cut, it's grapes on your knees changed, but those eyes still know. And it's crazy how I used to visit your town like a tourist. Now I got a local grocery store and a favorite florist.
Taurus.
So it goes that you kiss my neck, made our paths intersect till the two lines formed a circle.
They matching.
We fight over who I'm hanging out with, like a real couple. It's a small world, and it all can fall around us too. It's crazy. I had big dreams till I tied myself to you. I'm all consumed and you kiss my neck, made our paths intersect till the two lines formed a circle. And I'm lost with you, you're red and I'm blue, now I see the world in purple. I see the world, I see the world in I see the world, I see the world in purple.
Oh, I should never skip ahead right here. But real quick, these lyrics, I wonder what's going to happen in the rest of the album now, because these lyrics she wrote this on purpose. She's such a great writer. It's all intentional. I had big dreams till I tied myself to you. I don't like that. Now I'm all consumed. That's not a positive thing in a relationship, and we fight over who I'm hanging out with. Like a real couple, You're supposed to be a couple. You're in love. If you're in love, you got to be a couple. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost. So right when I heard that, I'm like, oh man, we're going down a different path. And also, this is a huge stretch, but for it to be your red and my blue turns into purple, that's very close to black and blue, purple. Like, I don't know. Just for me, when I heard that, I'm like, your red, my blue turns to purple. Let me know if it's a stretch for me, but man, that's interesting.
Out with you till it all turns black. Are we so in love? Are we too attached? Melt with you till it all turns black. When you smooth it out, but it feels too flat. Melt with you till it all turns black. When you get so close and you can't go back. Melt with you till it all turns black. Melt with you till it just feels sad.
I didn't want this to happen. You guys, I don't think any of us wanted this to happen. Man, melt with you till it all turns black. Melt with you till I just feel sad. Olivia. Everything was going good. The My Way stuff maybe messed with her a little bit. And then Purple, but everything was going good. Look at the first 5 songs. Damn. That's so realistic though. That's so realistic where you just gotta take a step back sometimes. I'm too blended. I had big dreams until I got so consumed with you. I didn't like that. I still don't like that. You should never have to drop what you got going on or compromise yourself. Really, this guy's supposed to be elevating with her and being there, supporting her, not bringing her down, not slowing her down, unless it's like a healthy thing. You know what I'm saying? But The Cure, we got the music video. That song Purple was really needed within the storyline. And I called it, didn't I? Come on. I said, yo, we're going into the second half now. So let's see what's about to happen. Perfect segue of also a perfect time to put it in. I think you guys always got to understand this. At the end of the day, when I'm listening to the albums, it's not just the lyrics. I'm listening to like, what's the sequencing throughout it? Why is this song here and not there? How is the flow going within the songs? And if you put Purple too early, like imagine Purple's in between Stupid Song and Honeybee. That would be a knock for me. I'm like, why is that song there? So it's perfect placing. And I just want to say that because sometimes artists write me and they're like, hey, just wondering how, certain tips on how to go about certain songs and the structure of it all. Make it make sense for the listener because we actually care. Don't think that we're just someone that's listening to the singles and putting it on shuffle. Yeah, some people do. But also some people are listening to the album because it's supposed to be like a movie. It's 50 minutes. It's supposed to be an episode of a TV show. If I'm watching Law and Order SVU, we got to have a storyline. It got to make sense. It can't just be all over the place. So just always understand that, you guys. Great job, Olivia, for putting Purple at track 7. Didn't I say old school? I called her outfit. Oh yeah, wow.
Girls in the foreground of my mind. I thought I'd done enough, but they keep moving the line. Thought I found the antidote this time. I thought I found the antidote this time. All the nights I spent fighting bad thoughts in my room. Feeling so alone, might as well be on the moon. I thought I found the antidote. Medication and it's good
Cure.
Never be the cure.
Oh my God. I lost my train of thought right there, you guys. I know I've been clapping throughout this album. I'm just gonna do it again. Depending on how she ends this album, you guys, it's gonna be one of the best albums of 2026. No lie. The cohesion throughout it all has been flawless. There's not one type of like, well, what about this or why this? And we haven't really got any like blame towards the guy. It's been a lot of her internal feelings of just not being enough. Hey, you know, a lot of the things that I felt before, it was just temporary, right? A cure is forever. So it's like the love that we've had and the relationship that we had, just what we've built for that short amount of time, it felt like something that was going to last. And now I know, sadly, it's not the cure that I was looking for my heart, for the toxin of the past and of the loneliness and of the betrayal and just everything that happened before. I know that this is not enough. It's just not enough. You could feel it. And that's just really a scary feeling, is waking up one day and being like, actually, I don't want this anymore. Right? And on both sides. That's why in Honeybee, I'm hopeful. Being hopeful that we're going to stay together forever. Damn, it's so short-lived. Ah, man. It's such a real thing, though. What a beautifully sad song. The music video, a 10 out of 10 music video. Good Lord. She's just singing her heart out and everything makes sense. It's all flowing great. And you could tell she put a lot of time and thought into this album. And that's why I appreciate it. Like, that's what makes it even better for me, is because I'm like, yeah, like you ain't just spitting this out. Like, you had to sit within it. Like, all right, how am I going to go about this album? How am I going to express myself in the right way? Be able to add the influences that I truly love, be able to write the songs the right way, sequence them the right way, add certain poetic gems in there so that the listener can follow it along, knowing that something might be going on. And then here we go with The Cure, which is pretty much the ultimate breakup. This is the breakup. This is the part where it starts off with all the pretty girls in the foreground of my mind, right in the front, not the background, the foreground. I thought I'd done enough, but they keep moving the line. I thought I found the antidote this time. All the nights I spent fighting bad thoughts in my room, feeling so alone, might as well be on the moon. I thought I found the antidote with you. The man that she's been talking about and being with this entire album, it's not the one for her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's a sense of also like self-sabotage. Her head is full of poison and her heart is full of doubt. I got toxins in my bloodstream. You tried hard to suck them out, and it feels like medication. And it's good for me, I'm sure, but it don't matter how your love feels anymore. It'll never be the cure. So with that, I'm looking at it in two different ways. In the first way, it could be in the song My Way that the guy that she was with actually was on some dumb shit. That wasn't like a old situation that was wearing his new shirt. It's because he cheated on her, right? That's the one way. So now it doesn't really matter about how you making me feel right now. You'll never be the cure because, you know, I still feel the way that I felt before. You hurt me just like before. That's one way. The second way is that was an old situation in my way, like I initially thought. And he's been innocent, just doing his thing with her. They've been trying their best. But right now she can feel like, wow, I'm having certain triggers. I'm having certain things come up again inside of me that I thought you were the antidote for, but you're not. And so I know that you're not really my person. And it almost feels like self-sabotage in a way, because now when things are going good, you can never just allow yourself to let things go good sometimes. When that sabotage kicks in and you let it consume you. And it also is from saying yes, 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 yes. She literally said, I stopped pursuing my dreams because I got too consumed with you. That's not really the guy's fault. The guy's supposed to be balancing it out with you. Maybe he could have been someone that was like, yo, go to the studio, go do your thing. And she's like, no, I want to do something with you. Because when you got that initial flame, you just want to be with the other person all the time. And yeah, not even initially, just all the time, you want to be with the person all the time. But then you have to find that balance of like, all right, but I gotta still go do what I gotta do. You know, I still gotta go and grind. This is good right here. You guys, it's like we're reading a book. We're watching a love story right here. I can't lie. It's almost like, oh, you know what? What's a great movie like this is La La Land. It really, really is. La La Land. Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone, everything was good. And then begged. Oh, so my first thought was wrong. He was on some bullshit.
All that I want
Damn.
is to know undoubtedly that you just have eyes for me. Could you make it clear? All that I want is to sit here silently and watch movies on TV. What a shame you're not here, here to witness my devotion and my endless well of needs. I'm an anchor in the ocean, you know I could never leave. So I'm patient, you're learning, pretend it's not hurting. They say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away. So I'm cool and forgiving, I'll take what you're giving away. Nothing's quite enough when I know that to get it I beg. Yeah, to get it I beg.
Nah, don't be begging for no love, Olivia.
I have this thought
Walk away.
when I lay in bed at night, that I feel trapped inside my life.
Ooh, an anchor in the ocean, you're trapped.
Is that a normal thing to fight back the waves
The waves of the ocean
of a
again.
static lover's dread?
Static lover's dread. Wow.
Overwhelmed, I'm underfed, and yet I still cling to hope like snow on mountains. Careless words melted away. I'm a penny in a fountain, just waiting on my luck to change. So I'm patient, you're learning, pretend it's
like
not
this one.
hurting away. 'Cause they say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away.
Good
So
Lord.
I'm cool and
such a heavy album. Song by song, we're flowing with it. I love this. Begged. If you guys love Begged, Drop Dead, You Plus Me Equals, Us Forever, My Way, Purple. If you guys love it as well, trust me, even though I didn't click like, these are really, really good as well. Okay. She has knocked it out of the park. There hasn't been a bad song in this album. Never Beg for Love. Never Beg for This. And Is It Normal? It's Not Normal. And from what she's saying, sadly, that song My Way into Purple was where she feels like a lot of mistrust happened and he did her dirty. And now she's like, could you just promise me that you only got eyes for me and stuff? But she just knows it's already done. You know, at the end of the day, you could feel the pacing of the album. And this is how the pacing of relationships feel when it's at the end and you already are too far gone of repair. And you try to tape up the glass that's already been broken. But when it's broken at the end of the day. And you just got to step away. Lyrically, she addressed it flawlessly right here. What's wrong with... Oh, my God. Ooh, Deftones.
I'm just staring at the ceiling. Can't describe this feeling I've got in my head. I'm out of body in my bed, and I'm just searching up my symptoms, desperate to fix them. I'll do anything, 'cause lately I've been spiraling up. I'm not feeling like myself, and nothing ever seems to help. Went to the doctor and she said I was fine, but every movie that I see makes me cry. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning and my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me.
It's getting harder every day, and I can't seem to get around it. Head just keeps on pounding with the simple thought, what if this isn't what I want? Went to the doctor and she said I was fine. Tried meditation with a bottle of wine. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning and my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me. I'm not feeling like myself. Amber lights and warning bells. Oh, I'm not feeling like myself, and I'm not hiding it well. Went to the doctor and she said I was fine, but every movie that I see makes me cry. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me. 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 I think you're what's wrong with me.
I want to hear how Less goes before we go into the final two songs. I say that that's my least favorite song is What's Wrong With Me. It's not a bad song. Do love Robert Smith's voice being in there, just giving us a different tone at this point in the album. But I do feel like topic wise, of course, we kind of already like get it at this point that yes, this guy is what's wrong with you, why you're feeling this way. Of course, medically, the doctor can't diagnose anything because there's nothing like physically wrong with you, but you feel this way because you are hurt. You seem pretty sad though for a girl so in love. I don't know if that's where I think at the end of this album, I have to quickly go re-listen to My Way, because I really want to hear the details of it all, of like, because you seem pretty sad. No, you would be sad if your man betrayed you. I don't know if it's like something that really happened or if it's in her head of thinking these thoughts of mistrust. So I hope that within Less or Expectations, or I hope one of these 3 songs at the end gives us more clarity on even more of why she feels the way that she does. Like, what was the culprit of it? You know what I'm saying? Of course, lyrically, she's given us so much, but I just mean just to know indefinitely. And in Begged, she was talking about feeling like she's way down inside of this space, but she's not leaving. She's not going to go. And of course, that'll make anybody feel sick. Let's see about Less real quick.
Feel it again, edge of the bed, body and head protesting. My stomach's in knots, I don't wanna talk, let's just go to bed or something, maybe it'll fix itself tomorrow. But I've been saying that like every night. You say you can't stand to watch me cry a minute more. So you do the noble thing and open up the door. If loving me means letting go and wishing me the best, well then I guess I wish you loved me less. We tried to recreate our favorite date, but we didn't laugh much this time. Our trip to Big Sur only confirmed this isn't what it should feel like. And maybe I'm a stubborn overthinker, but I've been thinking over this a lot. And I could try convincing you they're just intrusive thoughts, but you've seen me truly happy, so you know right now I'm not. If loving me means crying on the curb at LAX, well then I guess I wish you loved me less. If loving me means saying, babe, I think this is the end, I guess I wish you loved me less.
It's over. It's over now. That's a good thing. It doesn't seem like it right now, but it is a good thing. Like, it is the end. At the end of the day, you feel it again, and you've been feeling it every single day since things went down within the album, that you're at the edge of the bed, your stomach's in knots, you don't want to talk, let's just go to bed. You say you can't watch me cry a minute more. Yeah, we have to break up. This isn't working anymore. It's done. I think Less and Begged could have been like fused together in a way. I just had to go through My Way again. I don't think this guy did anything. Just an old shawty trying to mess with things. He ain't do nothing wrong. And the worst thing that he did within Purple was, I had big dreams till I tied myself to you. Now I'm all consumed. Are we so in love or are we too attached? Melt with you till it all turns black. When you soothe it out, but it feels too flat. Melt with you till it all turns black. Melt with you till it all feels sad. So that's the biggest thing, is the fact that and that's why she's asking what's wrong with me, is because things have been going good, but you still aren't happy. You're crying. No, you don't wish that he loved you less. It's not about him. Really, that's my perspective of it all right now. It's like, it's not really about him. He's been kind of consistent. Yeah, he's loving you and wishing you the best. You guys tried to recreate your favorite dates. You just didn't laugh that much this time because you're sad. This isn't what it should feel like. Maybe I'm just a stubborn overthinker, but I've been thinking over a lot. And I could try convincing you that they're just intrusive thoughts, but you've seen me truly happy, so you know right now I'm not. You know that I know you're not happy. You're crying on the curb at LAX. I'm not the guy for you. He said, maybe what's wrong with me is you. I'm not the cure that you thought that I was. Damn, this guy probably like, what the fuck did I do? He's like, man, what's going on with me? What am I supposed to do? And of course, she's trying to find that cure of why she's so sad. You seem pretty sad for a girl someone loves. See, that's why I knew the seem part was interesting. You are sad as if the guy did something to make you sad. You seem sad because of something inside of yourself. The world that we have within ourselves goes out into the outside world. That's how I'm looking at it. It's the inner battle, the inner war. I think we're going to learn more about the inner details though. So now let's see. Bear with me.
I met him at a party. I think he was on drugs. He wasn't smart or funny. I convinced myself he was. He had a great apartment and a car his parents bought. I thought that he was perfect, and now his number's blocked. Took a couple months, but now I am secure. Now I am secure. I am so evil. I am so evil. Now I ask for more and more and more and more and more. I won't settle for a guy with a fake job. They seem so desperate for loving, but baby, I'm not giving my heart with zero stipulations. No, I take careful consideration. I'm not kissing any boy that is passive. Their indecision is painfully unattractive. Past mistakes, I just need information. These days I've got expectations. So I hit the new year like a single girl at a Vegas bar, rocking my mini dress with a vodka cran and an open heart. Yeah, I've got hope, yeah, I've got drive. I will not lose my faith. Don't think my future husband's at this bar in Silver Lake. In a couple months, I'll never be pure. This man will be pure. He will be and I will be dark. I won't settle for a guy with a fake job. They seem so desperate for loving, but baby, I'm not giving my heart with zero stipulations. Now I take careful consideration. I'm not kissing
That's a big jump from less to expectations. It's such a weird way to go about it. It doesn't really matter about your expectations or how you have big expectations or what you're looking for within a man, because you were just in love and you were pretty sad. So for the next guy, it's almost like delusion. It's not about your expectations on the next guy. It's about your inner work for yourself, for you to be the cure and to find out what's going on with you. It's more of the inner work, less than looking outward. And this isn't like a therapy, you know, this isn't like I don't want to make this, but this is a lovey-dovey album, you guys. You know what I'm saying? This is a lovey-dovey album. We were just talking about how a kiss made you drop dead. It did take a curve, and we were expecting the curve because you seemed pretty sad for a girl someone loved. It's lovey-dovey, and so we were just like building on it. I actually was really rocking with it. So you know what? Before we go into our final thoughts, I really just want to listen to the last song, Cigarette Smoke, to see what's going on, because right now I personally don't like where the album went. I'll articulate that better in a little bit. So let's listen to Cigarette Smoke. Shout out to all my Patreon supporters right here on the screen. Love you guys. Let's listen to this final song.
Cigarette smoke, the smell that I know, it clings to my clothes, it seeps into my bones. It's a real quiet house, the shower 5 beers in the fridge, and the second car's gone. I regret you, and how long I stayed. I resent you for not being brave. Tell me something honest so the memories turn dark. You said that I made love look easy until I made it hard. Give me back my time and I will give you back your heart. I thought that we played the perfect couple till you didn't want the part. Some nights can be so fucking lonely, but it's better than begging for you to stand up for me, honeybee.
Ooh, I like that right there. Begging honeybee. I like that.
I regret you, what I let slide. I resent you for taking her side. Tell me something honest so the memories
Okay. That right there was Olivia Rodrigo. You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. And we're going to go back to Cigarette Smoke in just 1 second. But I just want to say, first and foremost, this album right here is full of so many beautiful, different vocal ranges, vocal textures, and so pleasing to the ears, really, in many different ways. The guitars that she's added in and the drumming, the band backing her elevates every single song. The violin and the piano keeps it real gentle, polite, gorgeous throughout the songs when it's needed. This album gave us an entire movie, truthfully. And the title encompasses exactly what was felt and illustrated throughout the entire album. You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love, right? If you're so in love, why are you so sad? And she gave us that. So while we go through this review, understand that it's not targeted towards Olivia Rodrigo, the person. Of course, no, it's the artist. It's the album. Going back into Cigarette Smoke, this is one of the major things that happened to her within the album, and also what happens to people pleasers that give too much, right? I regret you and how long I stayed. I resent you for not being brave. Because in songs like Less, where the man should have left her earlier, she's like, you can clearly see that I'm not as happy as I used to be. Why are you not breaking up with me? Why are we not ending these things? She's resenting him for not being brave instead of just sticking it out and being with her, which is a weird oxymoron of it all. But also she regrets staying this long in the first place. And I thought that I was going to be wrong for saying that when we had a couple redundant songs after The Cure where I'm like, man, all right, are you going to leave now? Because I understand in relationships, when it's done, it's supposed to be done, but then you stay longer than you're supposed to. And you're like, man, why did I stay that long? But I feel like the lyrics was a little rough. It was a little rough. You know, you say that I made loving look easy until I made it hard. I thought that we played the perfect couple until you didn't want the part. I don't believe that throughout this album. I don't believe that that is what was truly happening here within the album. I don't believe that the guy within this album, within this story of the album, didn't want the part. There wasn't any illustration of that within this album. She said that she thought that she found the antidote with him, but her head is full of poison. Her heart is full of doubt. She has toxins in her bloodstream that he tried to suck out. He tried to save her, but it just was it just felt like medication to her. And it's good for her, sure, but it didn't matter how his love felt anymore. They were in love, but also they were very attached. And so that's where the resentment built up, because there wasn't a lot of no's throughout that. It was a lot of yes, let's go here, let's do this, let's be this, let's go, you know, and we're hopeful, we're happy, we're loving, and it turned into resentment. What it felt like to me was this album was full of love, full of romance, not even like love bombing, but just two people that really found each other. And it was just a great thing to see. I love how the first 5 songs flowed right there, because that's what was illustrated. She even said, hey, I want to get married at 25. We're carving our names into everything. And when he's gone, she's just losing herself, you know, and not really knowing what to do, because that's how in love she is. She feels so alive when he kisses her, but also she just wants to drop dead, because that's how much in love she is. She just wants to pass out. That right there was phenomenal. We went to My Way. Yeah, he has an old shorty that tried to sabotage the relationship by wearing some of his old clothes that he left over the crib and writing poems to him. But it wasn't acknowledged from Olivia Rodrigo that it was present. He was over there. He was doing this and that. No. Or he's writing her back. No, she's talking about, hey, stay away. We cool. And in Purple, we go into a lovey-dovey song that did sprinkle some yellow flags of, she's talking about how she pressed pause on a lot of her dreams, that they fight over who she's hanging out with, like a real couple. It's a small world when it could only revolve around us two. That's crazy. I had big dreams till I tied myself to you. Now I'm all consumed. So she's all consumed at this point in time within Purple, and she's feeling these feelings of falling out of love. And she's like, man, I thought that you were the cure. You're not. And then in Begged, she says that I'm an anchor in the ocean. You know I could never leave, so I'm patient. You're learning. Pretend it's not hurting. You're learning. Oh, they say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away. So I'm cool and forgiving. I'll take what you're giving, but nothing's quite enough. If you feel like you're begging, leave this person. That's why the next song, What's Wrong With Me? But also you're saying what's wrong with you. You went to the doctor and she's saying that you're fine, but you feel like you have a weight in your chest. You feel like you're about to cry because you can't sleep. You can't eat. I think you're what's wrong with me. What this is two people that genuinely just fell out of love. was so attached that now you're like, man, I kind of gave my life to you at this point and you want to separate yourself. But my issue topic wise of the album was that it feels kind of toxic listening to it, where both of them just fell out of love. It's as simple as that. It happens a lot, right? Two people that were on 10 and just fizzled out. I feel like After the Cure should have been a breakup song, and then we could have moved on to something else. But instead, it got dragged so much from nothing. It felt like we were pulling on truly nothing that happened, but it just was like, I think you're what's wrong with me. I wish you loved me less. And I begged for this. I begged for you to stay. When it's like, what is all this happening? Like, what is all this? It didn't feel healthy at all. And also, it made me look at the man inside of the story of like, wonder how he feels about all this, because it seemed like just a simple, hey, we were overly attached. This isn't working out. We thought that we were perfect for each other. I thought that I was your cure, but I'm not. Let's just go our own ways. Seriously. And we go into expectations, which is her now flaunting the fact that she has higher expectations for the next guy. What? From what this story showed us, we need you to work on yourself first so that you can be the cure of your own life. And then we go into cigarette smoke out of nowhere. So I think expectations should get scrapped off the album. Then she says some nights can be so fucking lonely, but it's better than begging for you to stand up for me. Honeybee, I regret you. I love the honeybee. I love the begging part, bringing in the song titles together, but we haven't heard that within the album of him needing to stand up for her. And what I let slide, I resent you for taking her side. You will never know my sorrow. Why'd I try at all? It feels like there was a song or two that were missing of what made her really sad. Like, that's what I'm getting at this point. She's sad because she's sad. Because some people are just feeling like that. There could be many different diagnoses or why. You know, it could be a medical thing. That's why she asked the doctor, but the doctor said that she's fine, but maybe the doctor's wrong as well, right? But you seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. You're so in love, but you're sad. Then, hey, for the guy that's with you, that's draining. How long am I going to be with someone that's just sad and sad and sad? So rightfully so, we have to go our separate ways, but we also don't have to drag the guy down with it. We could have had a breakup song right there. I actually really loved how Begged went, but we could have had a breakup song right after that, and then we would have flowed into her finding herself throughout it all. I do love the vulnerability. I love the fact that she's able to illustrate this, and even, yeah, maybe other people feel the same way, where they're like, man, Olivia, I don't really think you're as like innocent as we're making it, and he's just such a bad guy within this entire album, because you haven't really given us a reason for that. And that's okay. It doesn't end on a happy ending. That's okay. We all go through that in life. My favorite songs would be Stupid Song, Honeybee, Maggots for Brains, and The Cure. For sure. Those 4 songs I'm going to be listening to on replay, but there's also songs that I didn't like, once again, that you guys could go and bump, because this is a really good album. I would say that the album was so great in my eyes until it just went to a weird, I just feel like it crashed and burned at this point, where she didn't really know how to go about this to kind of explain that she's single, that it didn't work out. I think The Cure was a great way to explain it. Hey, I thought that you were my person, but you're not. Like, we didn't have to go deeper into tearing anything down or going deep. Just let's move on now. I love you for who you are. Babe, I think this is the end. She was on a roll, though, with these lovey-dovey songs. She really, really was. And The Cure was a great non-lovey-dovey song. I think that breakups don't have to be toxic. I think that they could be pretty healthy, especially when it's something like this, where it's like, it wasn't no physical violence, it wasn't no cheating and stuff like that. We don't laugh as much. Like, what we used to do, we don't really do. We spent a lot of time together and kind of lost ourselves, and now we're just falling out of love with each other, and I'm pretty sad about it. And I think that it could have been a real healthy way, but it went left field, and I feel like it kind of dragged and didn't really make a whole lot of sense in my mind, in my eyes. And I stand 10 toes down on that, because I went back and re-listened to a couple songs just to make sure. But as I edit, as I re-listen, then I'll be even more concrete on how I feel. And who knows, if I really enjoy this, then maybe I'll even do a deep dive on it on my Substack. So if you love my videos, love my reactions and reviews, then definitely subscribe to my Substack as well, because I'm starting my weekly music report newsletter up there as well. So tap into all my links below. It's your boy JaKar. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm such a huge fan of Olivia Rodrigo. This first 8 songs, we're going to have the first 9 songs I'm going to have on replay all the way through. and then kind of just stop it there, in my opinion. If I'm just being honest, that's how I would go with the album. One of the best first halves of albums that I listened to on a debut like this. I had a great time, and I can't wait to see where these songs rank in my top 200 songs of 2026. Peace out.